Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. Today we're going to be talking about the Gola Elan silhouette. And this is in the beautiful beige, cream, and red colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, be sure to hit that subscribe down below. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these unboxing and styling segments. Today we're going to be talking about the Gola Elan, not sure how to pronounce that exactly, but it's spelled E-L-A-N. Today we are going to be covering the specific beige, cream, and red colorway. We'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I styled this nice vintage classic looking sneaker. Then we'll conclude with how these are, where you can find these on the retail market and how much they are going for retail price point wise. Let's jump right into it. All right, so those of you who don't know about the brand Gola, this is probably one of the best selling sneakers across the board on sites like Urban Outfitters, Free People, Revolve. It is basically becoming the staple sneaker to have specifically in women's closets. I've been seeing these on foot everywhere here in New York City, so I had to grab a couple pairs to see what the virality of these was all about. As far as the brand goes, it is a British footwear brand that was established back in 1905. This specific silhouette, the Elan, was actually created in the 80s, so you can kind of see it's got some nice retro 80s vintage vibes to it, which was kind of, I feel like, during the time frame of aerobics and nice kind of scrunchy leg warmers and scrunchy socks. So I do kind of see why this has transitioned back into now's era as a popular silhouette, just because it does kind of give off such a vintage retro look and feel. As far as similarities, I'm going to bring out my Adidas Handball Special because I do feel like these are so similar in so many different ways, but I can kind of show you the cut on these and why I think that this variation, the Gola variation, is a bit more comfortable. So you can see that the front, the way that that leather is kind of shaped, it looks exactly same as far as the shaping goes, except, you know, there's some kind of different similarities and not so similar, where like this cutout here where it's a little bit more sharp and triangular, where this is more rounded. But other than that, you can see that this is super narrow in comparison. You've got a lot more space in the toe box region here. But I'm not sure who copied who on that one, but looking pretty similar. It's kind of funny because like this shape is the shape that you see around the eyelets here, but that's what they used on the midsole. So interesting, subtle little changes. We've got some white, off-white laces here, a cream tongue in nylon, and then you've got some really nice premium suede texture on the pull tab here, and then we've got Gola in that gold print. All right, let's take a look at those details and move along to the side panels. Wrapping around the side panels, nice neutral camel tone suede, underlays, overlays of this tumbled cream leather, and then we've got red leather on the back of the heel. I do like the color combination of red, cream, and tan. I feel like it just kind of goes really well, and they splash the red perfectly where it's not too much on the sneaker. It's just giving that subtle, nice pop of color. Then we've got Gola branded on the lateral side in gold. The interior is nice as well. You can see that they used really high quality tumbled leather for the collar here. And then the insole is kind of in like a terry cloth material. It's in white, and then the branding's in gold. And then the sneaker is completed with a gum bottom and a gum outsole. All right, let's take a look at those last and final details. As far as size and fit goes, I would say stick true to size, especially if you have high arch narrow feet. These are pretty narrow, so if you do have wide width feet, you may want to size up half a size, but do take that in consideration when finding the best size range for yourself. All right, so now let's talk about styling. Again, this is one of the most popular sneakers on Revolve. It makes the top 10 list. It is actually the most popular sneaker on Urban Outfitters website. It has like 16,000 hearts or something like crazy like that. I don't know. But this brand is poppin'. Literally, it is making the top 10 list on a lot of websites as far as retail boutiques go. So you can find these at like a Free People. They're doing pretty well on that website as well. First look, I decided to wear a striped collared sweater that was in a nice Bordeaux, brown, and yellow colorway. And then I wore some just straight leg dark denim pants. Then for the second look, I wore a brown striped button-down collared top with some simple beige pants. And for the last and final look, I dressed up a little bit with a sequin beige top that was sleeveless, and I wore some wide width dark denim pants. right, so as far as retail goes, these retail for $115. Again, you can find these at Urban Outfitters. You can find them at Free People, Revolve, and Anthropology. All right, that's it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe down below. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, give this video a thumbs up. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We'll catch you all next episode.